When the hammer drops at the world's top auction houses, incredible amounts of money change hands as rare items become symbols of wealth and power. Today we're looking at 5 of the most expensive things ever sold at auction, where buyers spent enormous sums to own something no one else could have. Subscribe to the Record Vault for more amazing stories about wealth and the incredible prices paid for pieces of history. Starting at number 5. Leonardo da Vinci's Salvator Mundi painting. Sold in November 2017 at Christie's, New York, for an amazing $450.3 million to Saudi Arabian Prince Badr bin Abdullah, this controversial painting of Christ holding a crystal ball broke every previous art auction record while starting heated debates about whether it's real. The painting's story is like a mystery. It was bought for only $175 in 2005 when people thought it was just a copy made by one of Leonardo's students. Then it went through major restoration that removed centuries of old paint to reveal what some experts said was Leonardo's original work, though critics argued the restoration was too harsh and removed most of the real paint. Experts argued for years, with some convinced the crystal ball's wrong light reflections proved Leonardo didn't paint it, while others insisted the holy ball was meant to be perfect and wouldn't follow normal light physics. After the sale, the painting's location became a mystery, with reports saying it might be on Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman's yacht or hidden in Switzerland, while some experts believe it may never be shown publicly again because museums are afraid to display something so controversial. The Salvator Mundi story shows how the art world's authentication can be about politics and money as much as science, where a painting's value can jump from thousands to hundreds of millions based on which experts approve it, and where the world's most expensive artwork might stay hidden for decades because its owner prefers keeping it private. Moving to number 4. The Pink Star Diamond. This perfect 59.60 carat pink diamond sold for $71.2 million at Sotheby's Hong Kong in April 2017 to jeweler Chow Tai Fook, making it the most expensive gemstone ever sold at auction and showing how colored diamonds cost much more than even large white diamonds. The stone took 2 years of careful cutting by Steinmetz Diamonds, shrinking from a 132. 5-carat rough stone to less than half its original size to get the perfect oval shape and best color, with cutters knowing that even small mistakes could destroy hundreds of millions in value. The Pink Star's color rating as Fancy Vivid Pink, the highest color grade, combined with its internally flawless clarity rating, makes it extremely rare, as most pink diamonds have some flaws or uneven coloring, while this stone shows perfect intense pink throughout, created by extreme underground pressure changing its crystal structure. The diamond's first sale attempt in 2013 reached $83 million, but the buyer couldn't pay, forcing Sotheby's to take it back before reselling it 4 years later for slightly less, proving that even at the highest levels of luxury buying, deals sometimes fall apart. The Pink Star represents peak diamond craze, where color and size combine to create objects so rare that only a few people or companies worldwide have both the money and desire to buy them, turning geological accidents into ways to store wealth while getting bragging rights. Though critics question whether any stone is really worth more than the economy of small countries just because nature made it pink. Climbing to number 3, Giacometti's Walking Man. Eye sculpture. Alberto Giacometti's stretched bronze figure sold for $104.3 million at Sotheby's London in February 2010, setting the record for most expensive sculpture ever sold and proving that modern art could cost as much as old master paintings. The sculpture's stretched shape and rough texture show Giacometti's post-war style, where human figures look both weak and strong, alone but moving forward, capturing humanity's struggle after World War II. Walking Man Eye is one of 6 identical copies made in 1961, meaning 5 other matching sculptures exist, raising questions about what buyers actually get when buying unique art that exists in multiple copies, though collectors say each copy's different aging makes it special. The sculpture's price came from perfect timing, Giacometti's small output, and 1966 death, meaning no new works would appear. the piece being one of his most famous, fierce competition between super-rich collectors treating art as investments, and the importance of owning a sculpture that museums worldwide recognize as a masterpiece. The sale showed how the modern art market works like a financial system where masterworks act like top stocks, with collectors willing to pay extra for guaranteed museum-quality pieces that will never lose cultural importance even if their prices change. And where the sculpture's future resale will likely prove the buyer right by going even higher as fewer top Giacomettis remain available. Rising to number 2, Paul Allen's collection, Seurat's Les Poseuses. While Leonardo's Salvator Mundi holds the single-item record, Paul Allen's estate sale at Christie's in November 2022 included Georges Seurat's pointillist masterpiece Les Poseuses, which sold for $149.2 million as part of a two-night auction totaling $1.6 billion, making it the most valuable collection ever sold and showing how tech money has changed the art market. The Seurat painting shows the artist's revolutionary pointillist technique, where thousands of tiny colored dots blend together when viewed from far away, taking years to complete and representing such careful work that Seurat made only 6 major pointillist works before dying at 31, making each one extremely valuable. Allen's collection represented 40 years of passionate collecting by the Microsoft co-founder, who bought masterpieces by Cézanne, Van Gogh, Klimt, and other greats with the same smart thinking he used in technology, understanding that buying the absolute best works by the most important artists would ensure his collection's lasting value. The sales record total far exceeded predictions, with 17 works selling for over $50 million each, and showing how the super wealthy see trophy art as safe investments that provide cultural status while storing wealth in portable form that works beyond currencies and borders. Allen's choice to sell everything instead of donating to museums started debates about billionaire responsibility, with critics saying these masterpieces should serve the public rather than enriching his estate, while others argued the sale let multiple collectors buy works that might otherwise have stayed locked in one person's private gallery. And taking the top spot at number 1, Patek Philippe Grandmaster Chime Watch, selling for $31 million at Christie's Geneva in November 2019. This one-of-a-kind stainless steel watch became the most expensive watch ever sold, proving that watchmaking complexity and extreme rarity can cost more than most art, cars, and jewels combined. The Grandmaster Chime took 7 years to make and has 20 complications, including different chimes, minute repeater, perpetual calendar, and 4-digit year display, using 366 parts assembled by master watchmakers using centuries-old techniques, with the watch chiming like Big Ben when activated. What made this watch so valuable wasn't just its complexity, but its unique material. Patek Philippe made only 7 Grandmaster chimes total, with 6 in precious metals, making this the only stainless steel version and therefore the rarest, while its creation for the only watch charity auction meant it would never be made again. The watch's price shows how the ultra-luxury watch market has become like contemporary art, where technical details matter less than history, uniqueness, and brand story, with Patek Philippe's 180-year history. And you never truly own a Patek Philippe, you just look after it for the next generation. Marketing creating emotional connections that justify crazy prices for objects whose basic job, telling time. A $20 watch does more accurately. The sale showed how certain luxury categories have completely separated from logical pricing, working instead as ways to display wealth and taste, where buying the most expensive watch ever sold sends messages about the buyer's sophistication and money that regular luxury goods can't communicate, ensuring that as long as wealth keeps creating more billionaires, auction records will keep breaking as collectors compete to own objects so rare that literally no one else on Earth can have them. These amazing sales show that auction records aren't just about money, they're about human nature, the desire for uniqueness, and how wealthy collectors compete for status by owning irreplaceable objects. Which of these record-breaking purchases surprises you most? Share your thoughts in the comments, and remember to like and subscribe to the Record Vault for more fascinating stories about wealth, collecting, and the incredible prices paid for pieces of history.